afternoon. Now at the plate, Kris Bryant. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Canada, the right fielder.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Number 11.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Line drive, base hit. Settling in now, Tom Murphy. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Griffey Jr. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tony.
And that misses for ball one.
Gwynn.
Gwynn is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. And he takes ball four. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one got a piece of him.
Lindor.
Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. A ball and a strike.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Strike taken. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Gwynn at third. Lindor stands at second. No outs. Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that strike. Strike three.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Griffey
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Junior awaits the 1-1. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now.
The catcher
trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Hard liner to center field, and the two-out threat will not come to pass. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Kyle.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. The 0-2 once more. Is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Into the box now, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Hard hit ball to second. Alomar fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out to Gehrig for the double play. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. Good work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Lou Gehrig. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, number 4.
Low with the slurve there, 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nolan.
A ball and no strikes.
Arenado.
Gehrig gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Now it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Popped him up. Encarnacion is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He's set, and the pitch. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Brantley is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Seaver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Big, slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
The right fielder,
looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Tony.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Number 5 is there, and he'll make the catch. Edwin Encarnacion now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Another 0-2 coming. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Batting none.
Striding into the box, Kerry Wood. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
Right fielder, Chris Bryant.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Number 11.
Popped him up. Alomar on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the... Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor.
For the Wolves, the shortstop, Francisco.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Too high, and it's... Three and now the 3-0 offering. Finds the zone, strike 1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Here's Albert now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that misses. Ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, while you get a W or a loss right here. Lead off.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. So 1-1. Misses. Ball 2. Fouled off. Lindor stands at second with no outs. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon.
The center fielder, number 24.
And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And the throw homeward is offline. My goodness. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now
here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Number 5.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Too high, 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. On a line, that's a base hit. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The bat,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a Seager, the runner at first with 2 gone. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more is a fastball that misses.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up.
And we'll have to leave it. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
The first baseman, number 4.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan
Wood looks back.
Arenado.
Now comes home. In there, no balls and a strike. No one out with a runner at second. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Now the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brantley's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now in the box, Tom Seaver reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The slurve too high for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back.
A swing and a miss. Here's Michael Brantley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder, Michael
Fouled
Brantley.
away. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Pujols arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. 1 out, nobody on. struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Wood.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Gwynn.
And this is up and in, ball one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now the 2-0 home. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Under it is the center fielder, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far.
Lindor.
And he takes ball one. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Albert Pujols waits on deck. Fouled off. There's ball four. Striding in, Albert Pujols. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Albert.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Off and running is Lindor. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Big swing at the 2-0 slurve, and he comes up empty. It's 2-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Now batting, center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Griffey Jr.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Ready once again, Mike Piazza, and their runners at the corners now. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. He's running. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. And they'll try to catch him napping at third, not in time, but he's got to be careful not to throw it away. 2-1 to Piazza.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And there's a called strike at the knees, as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And he misses again, as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball four. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Now a swing as he pulls this one down the line and right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Chris Bryant. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Right fielder, Chris.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a pop-up now. Piazza has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Tom Murphy, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, we have to commend him right here. 1 out away from grinding through 6 strong innings against one of the better lineups in the game.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 5. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. High in the air into shallow left center. Pujols over to his left. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will. Now batting, Nolan Arenado. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances.
The third baseman, Nolan
Oliver Perez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. Perez offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today,
Louis the God run! Get the fuck out of here!
Roberto Alomar, 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it in at third. He's got himself a 1-out triple. Now, Tom Seaver. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Chris Sale, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And that misses. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Seager behind with an 0-2 count. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he sat down for the first out.
Shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Clearly fooled there on the slider. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 20.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Giving chase is Junior. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That's inside. 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Gwynn on third. Lindor is at second with nobody out. And he takes a called third strike, and no help there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Encarnacion is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
1-2. Here it is. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. This is on the ground over to first. And Encarnacion will take this to the bag and the inning. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Edwin.
Popped high in the air. Arenado is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Trey Turner will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Turner.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant. Throw won't get him. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Runner's on his way to third. A pitch out. The throw. And a great call there. Wow, he is out at third on a well-timed pitch out. Count is 1-2 now. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs. Danny Farquhar is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Farquhar.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
Leading off for Pluto, the first baseman.
This is pulled into right. Bryant is there, one away. So stepping in, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Bichette takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar, who's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Alomar.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ichiro Suzuki will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Runner goes for third. That's a strike to throw down. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Now the runner's on his way home, and he's bunting here with 2. Goose Gossage will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Number 11.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Into the box, Tom Murphy. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Fouled off. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 5.
Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Kyle Seager. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
And he struck him out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. It was a walk in his last trip.
Tony Gwynn.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. And it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. Smoke toward the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. So striding forward now, Albert Pujols. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 24.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Shot toward right center. And they're going to slice that lead down to 1 as this is good for extra bases. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. And he will be called out at third, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome inside. Here's Chris Bryant now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Canada.
Darvish
right
pauses.
fielder.
First pitch on its
Rich
way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Bryant stands at an impressive 6'5". Swings the bat and throws right-handed. Has penciled into the outfield today, but most often he's thought of as a third baseman. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
Number 11.
And it's fouled away. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty.
Threw it right past him. So coming to the plate. Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Finley.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
The 0-1 on its way. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. From the belt, the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Murphy goes to get it. Murphy applies the tag. Votto heads back to the bench with 2 down. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 5. He stands in for the first time in this one. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2 to 3 put out for out number 1.
Kyle.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Carlos Correa. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Finley. You can kiss it goodbye. So base. Trevino is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Here's the first pitch to him. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And how about that right up? Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ball 1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Brantley's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Batting 5th.
At the plate, Stan Musial. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is low, ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. Brantley on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. Bryant retreats to the track, and he'll put Edwin Encarnacion now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Edwin Encarnacion.
The 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The next 0-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now at the plate, Blake Snell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Finley is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in the bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Finley sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Russell Martin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The catcher, Russell Martin.
0-1, here it comes. Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hopped up. Bichette trying to get there. And that's out number 1. Now to the plate.
The pitcher.
Tim Anderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Tim Anderson.
Fouled away. Bases are empty. One man out. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. And know you got a few to play with.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in now, Ozzie Smith, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-2 to the Wizard.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Swing and a miss, and that. Chris Sale answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bichette is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender. Looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Finley racing back. You can kiss it goodbye. So digging in now, number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Seager flat out dominates against